I was once walking through a market when I came across a pineapple. I picked it up. I felt its thorny little body.
His emerald eyes shone with pride as he held his art for everyone to see.
For a brief moment, the pineapple and I switched places, and I experienced the world through the pineapple's perspective.
I cheered, I praised, but it was not enough for him. He needed help, and I was not there.
At first I thought I was flying.
But that was just how long my legs were.
I saw myself staring back at me, and I felt helpless.
I think of his eyes every day.
I thought, that man's gonna eat me, and that pineapple was right.
I can't tell.
Whether it's light or material. Either way, it seemed to share its feelings.
PreShow.
Welcome to Eat the Rich, where billionaires claw their way to the top, starring you and your so-called friends. The rules are simple. Get rich or get wrecked. At the end of every round, the vote decides your fate. Will you rise to the top or watch your fortune crumble? To win, you'll need to compete in chaotic minigames to earn pennies and build the biggest fortune, with even more ways to challenge friends and stack your cash. From classic carnival chaos to wild twists, there's a game for everyone. And when the fun gets rough, brawls can break out too. So be careful with your pennies, or other players might knock them right out of your hands. Players can also earn advantages to turn the tide. So play it smart. Steal votes, erase yours, or use a scapegoat, and watch someone else take your place. But getting voted out doesn't mean you're out of the game. You can still pull strings and sow discord in the competition as a defector. So, play games, punch billionaires, conspire, backstab, and defect. Live like the top 1% and do whatever it takes to win. Because in this game, pennies mean power.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معاكم مؤمل الجنيبي، المؤسس المشارك لفريق اون تيم العربي السعودي. في البداية لازم نشكر حدث أو حفل جراند جيم على الاستضافة الكريمة من دولة الجزائر الشقيقة، نحبكم بزاف. طبعا مثل ما شفتوا أعلنا في الحدث عن مشروع الGDD كرياتر، وهذا المشروع مقدم من المطورين إلى المطورين بهدف تطوير صناعة الألعاب العربية من المحيط إلى الخليج، ونتمنى أن نال على إعجابكم وترقبوا مشاريعنا القادمة. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
What have you done here? Morgan. This mega tower is the most secured prison in the galaxy. And the only way to escape from here is just within our soul. Of course, if you want to see your family again. Maybe you want to give up.
No way, I can boss her.
Oh, what a man! Carried away. The rules never change. Fight to gain freedom. Welcome to the last second. Oh, welcome to the jungle. Keep moving. Yes. Oh, oops.
Wake up, dreamer. Hear the rail god's call. She demands flesh. Capture your enemies. Sacrifice them. Steal their powers. Use them to carve your path through the wastelands of Hystera. Build your roaming fortress. Evolve it through human and ungodly technology. Explore an ever-changing Lovecraftian world. Fight solo or co-op against eldritch horrors. Keep yourself safe from madness, or feed it to your rail god. Rise against the great old ones, become their equal, and banish them once and for all.
plan doesn't change.
For those who come after. Right?
Lights like stars, they flicker and play. Heroes rise from the pixel ballet. Worlds collide in a digital dance. Dreams are born where the code's in hand. This is the moment the crowd will cheer. Legends are made and the future's near. Level up the night, take the prize. Pixel fire, burning in our eyes. Hope to glory, fly to your name. This is the game awards play.
And now we're here again.
Let's dance.
Don't I know it?
Damn.
Controllers hum a symphony of roar. Press the start, we're ready for more. Frames of wonder frozen in time. The crowd goes wild, it's the ultimate climb. From the 8-bit days to VR skies, we've built empires where no one dies. Pixels and dreams forever entwined. Play your heart out, leave fear behind. Level up the night, take the prize. Pixel fire, burning in our eyes. Go to glory, write your name. This is the game awards flame.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Prove your loyalty.
Well, that's why you came by?
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
You there, Leon?
Come forward.
This is the game awards flame.
Welcome to the third edition of Grand Game Awards, an event brought to you proudly from Algeria to the world. I am Arab Al-Hamra and I am pleased and honored today to celebrate with you gaming in its excellence. The previous edition of Grand Game Awards opened our eyes to the immense potential of this event and the games showcased in it. It reached record numbers in viewerships, community engagement and total votes, with participation climbing into hundreds of thousands across all platforms. This result did not just validate the events, they proved how strongly the audience believes in supporting the games and creators they love. This year has been exceptional on every front. We witnessed surprise releases and delays that shifted the entire industry, titles that exceeded expectations from day one, and the level of audience reception that showed just how vibrant and passionate this community is. The success of these games reflected the creativity and ambition driving the industry forward. But what truly defined this year was the incredible work delivered by indie developers. Their innovation, their ideas, their courage to push boundaries show that independent games can stand proudly alongside the biggest titles in the market. They prove that the size of a studio does not define the impact, and that powerful, memorable experiences can come from any corner of this industry. At the same time, we cannot ignore one of the most painful realities of this year: the waves of layoffs that affected thousands of talented individuals across the world. Every announcement was heartbreaking. These people are the lifeblood of the industry, and every loss affects the future of creativity. Grand Game Awards will continue to support these talents in every way possible, helping them reconnect, find opportunities, and regain their places in the field where they belong. As this fourth edition, it is already extraordinary. Voting surpassed every expectations we had, and community interaction was at the rendezvous. These achievements belong to our jury members for their hard work, and every nominee for their outstanding contributions, and most importantly, to the audience. No one should ever mistake this event anything other than what it is truly: an event and celebration powered by its community. Without you, the Grand Game Award would not exist. And now, before we begin announcing the winners, I would like us to take a moment to hear a message from the godfather of this edition of Grand Game Awards, Peter Moore. His acceptance of this role not only reflects his trust in this event, but also aligns with his visions and the values he continues to champion in our industry. Here is what he has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed developers, creators, supporters, and friends, I'm honored to be a guest at the Grand Games Awards, an event brought to you from Algeria to the world. Tonight we gather to celebrate the incredible talent, passion, and innovation that define our industry. To all the developers and creators here today, your dedication and hard work truly shape the future of gaming. Remember, every line of code, every design, every idea contributes to something greater. Keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks or challenges, because perseverance is the true hallmark of a pioneer. Now, in recent times, our industry has faced hardships, downsizing, layoffs, and unprecedented obstacles. But these moments are not the end. They are a test of our resilience and dedication. It is during these times the spirit, perseverance, fueled by passion and a positive mindset, becomes more vital than ever. Stay motivated, believe in your craft, and trust that every challenge faced is an opportunity to grow stronger. To our fans and supporters, your encouragement and enthusiasm are the foundation of this vibrant industry. Continue to back your favorite developers and studios. Your support fuels creativity, fosters healthy competition, and drives excellence. Together, we build a community rooted in passion and mutual respect. And now, as we approach the announcement of the winners, I want to speak directly to our nominees. You are at the brink of an exciting moment. No matter the outcome, though, remember that your work inspires countless others and pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Your talent, dedication, and passion have already made you winners in our eyes. Let's celebrate tonight, not just the winners, but the spirit of innovation and resilience that unites us all in this incredible industry. Keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep pushing forward. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
A truly strong message from an icon who saw it all. Thank you, Peter, for these words and message. And now, let's start announcing the winners of this edition. But first, let's take a look at the first trailer of the evening. From Conchip Games, based in Yunnan, China, here is a new look for The Scroll of Taiwu Beyond the Dome.
Taiwu, have you found a way to defeat Jiangsu?
And there you have it, the awaited English version of The Scroll of Taiwu will release in 2026. And now, in this industry, performance is not an accessory. It's not a secondary layer. It is the soul of a game. A strong performance elevates the character, a story, and sometimes an entire franchise. A weak performance, on the other hand, can undermine even the most ambitious projects. The quality of a game is directly shaped by the quality of the people who bring the character to life. Awards exist to recognize the one in the hundred, the individual who rises above excellence and set new standards for what a performance can be. When we talk about characters, we must remember that every great character is the result of a collaboration. The main performer, the supporting cast, and every voice actors across different languages all play critical roles in defining how that character is perceived and remembered by players around the world. These categories matters, and Grand Game Awards celebrates this. Voice Actor of the Year, Best Supporting Performance, and Best Performance. They shape our emotional connection to games. They influence the legacy of a story that stays with us long after we put down the controller. And because of their importance, we have invited special guests, industry figures who understand the craft, the discipline, and the impact of world-class performance to present each of these awards.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Cockle, but you might know me better as Geralt of Rivia from the Witcher video games, or as Maxwell from The Altars, or as Ajax from The First Ascendant. And I'm here at the Grand Game Awards from Algeria to the world to present Voice Actor of the Year. Now, Voice Actor of the Year is for those performers who may not have played a leading role, but nevertheless brought something extra special to their performance. So, without further ado, let's look at our nominees.
皆さんこんにちは。アサシンクリードシャドウズ藤林直役の島袋美恵里です。ちょっと笑う一面だったりとか肩の力が抜けている時の彼女っていうのは結構元気で愛らしいところがたくさんある子なんだろうなっていう風に感じました。
影響を受けている彼女のようになりたいって強く思ったポイントなので、結構一本芯が通っているところや自分がこうと決めたらまっすぐ進んでいくところが似ていると思います。
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Hinako faces off against herself, where she is fully a bride. She's had to go through so much to get to this point, and finally she is facing this villainous form of herself. I just remember ripping out a scream.
Forgive me for what I am about to do. I see you. Ruthlessness is mercy. The devil doesn't kneel before false angels. Let the devil.
And the award for Voice Actor of the Year goes to Suzy Young for her performance of Hinako Shimizu in Silent Hill F. Thank you everyone for this amazing award ceremony. We hope you have a fantastic day. Keep playing your games. Love them. See ya.
Hey, how you doing? I am John Eric Bentley, actor and voiceover artist, mostly known for Barrett Wallace and Final Fantasy VII, amongst a few other things. I am honored to have been chosen by the Grand Game Awards to present the 2025 winner for Best Supporting Performance. So, this category, a little bit of history, was added because the team from Algeria to the world wanted to give due credit to the supporting performers, quite often the unsung heroes in the gaming industry, who assist in building the leads and telling the story. And this category is, well, it sits personal with me because I believe that if there is no glue, then the structure won't stand strong. So today we are celebrating them. So now let's take a look at this year's nominees.
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if, when. I think there...
Y'all can't win. Y'all can't win.
Some incredible artwork which they put together for the pitch deck, which just it really appealed to my sort of sensibility. Before I became an actor, I wanted to be an artist, and
Oh, really?
Yeah, and painting was, you know.
Practice all sorts of awesome moves, one after the other, getting stronger, getting faster. Run! Let's do this!
I am strong!
My name is Johnny Santiago, and I voiced the character of Bernardo Torrisi in Mafia: The Old Country. Playing Don Torrisi was definitely an honor. He is a very complex and conflicted man with a brutal, animalistic core, which made it so much fun.
A special congrats to all of the nominees. Now, without any further ado, this year's winner for Best Supporting Performance at the 2025 Grand Game Awards is Kirsty Ryder for her outstanding portrayal of Lune in Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hey Kirsty, when one wins, when one wins. Not if, but when one wins, Kirsty. We celebrate you. Again, congratulations to all of the nominees and much, much respect and love to the Grand Game Awards.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who voted for me and to the Grand Game Awards. It's such an honour to have been in a category with so many phenomenal actors. It means a lot to me that so many people are connecting with and loving Lune as much as I do. Obviously this game would be nothing without the incredible, passionate team behind it, so thank you to everyone who did their bit in making Clair Obscur Expedition 33. To Sandfall, to Kepler, to all the people in the booth, Guillaume, Joe, Jen, for writing such a beautiful, nuanced character, to Jack and Estelle, for me personally, to my agents, Rich and Anna, and my family, who are the most loving, supportive family anyone could ask for. Thank you so much. And to everyone who's played the game, it has been a really wild ride, and it would be nothing without all of you, so thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Brianna White and I am honored to be presenting the award for Best Performance at the Grand Game Awards. I'm an actress, voice actress, and content creator, and I voice Aerith Gainsborough in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I fell in love with acting at an incredibly young age. I was only 7 years old when I did my first school play, and I found something so magical about being able to open my heart and share it with an audience. I fell in love with games too at an early age. Some of my earliest memories are sitting on my mom's lap playing King's Quest on PC with her. And one of the many things that makes a great game is great characters. I know I'm not alone when I say some of my favorite gaming memories are laughing at a quippy protagonist like Nolan North's Nathan Drake, or listening to Jennifer Hale's Commander Shepard yelling at me to get down so I can defend from an alien invasion. There's nothing better than a juicy character, and it's actors that bring them to life. I feel so incredibly fortunate to be able to bring a voice to Aerith Gainsborough, such a beloved character for such a long time. Countless fans have come up to me and said, I used to play Final Fantasy VII with my brother or father, and now I get to play Final Fantasy VII Remake with my kids. It is so incredibly special, and I'm so grateful. And I love that Aerith is a character that reminds us all to stay hopeful and resilient, especially in the face of incredibly dark times. At the very core of what we do, our job as actors is to connect with characters and connect with stories so that you in turn can do the same. And tonight's nominees have done exactly that. So before I reveal the winner, let's take a look at this year's incredibly talented nominees.
I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood, like I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
Let me talk to her for you. Yeah, that's a great plan. You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you live my life. Tell me, what do you see with your mind's eye?
How dare you speak to... You know, if you just shut up and worked a bit, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
I wouldn't get thrown off by these, cameras that I'm wearing, the helmets and the whole suit and the fact that there's nothing there. I wanted to make sure, so I
Crying with a dummy.
Yeah, exactly.
Remaking a beloved classic is like sneaking into a secret weapons facility. One little misstep could mean disaster. You have to keep everything that fans love. The story, characters, gameplay, music, and of course, voice acting.
Merde.
Merde.
My mouth doesn't make these noises.
让我们可以更完整的诠释与体现日本的文化与价值观。Casting 的演出这部分在我们游戏开发中是相对独立的作业，为维持演出内容。
And the winner is Norman Reedus for Sam Porter in Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Congratulations. Thank you so much to the Grand Game Awards for having me, and thank you all for watching. From Algeria to the world.
Go. Hi, it's Norman Reedus. Thank you. This is John Bernthal. Hi, everybody. I want to thank you for nominating me in the Grand Game Awards. It was a real honor to be in the game, and I want to thank HIDEO KOJIMA for putting me in the game. It was a real learning experience, and I just want to say thank you to all of you, and I hope you're having a good time. Cool.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of base for a taste of the whiskey. Give you some advice. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. You're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. Look, take it. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
Call of Duty, Black Ops 7.
everyone, Ray here. It's a real honor to be the co-host for this edition of the Grand Games Awards. Maybe for the future editions too, who knows? But for now, we're here to celebrate everything that made this year unforgettable. It's a privilege to stand on this stage alongside major figures in the video game industry, even if it's remotely, and help announce the winners chosen by both the jury and the public. I've been given the responsibility of handling part of this year's quick announcements, and we've got a few important categories to go through, so let's get started. The nominees for the best mobile games are Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, Game of Thrones King's Road, Marvel Mystic Mayhem, and the winner is Persona 5 The Phantom X. The nominees for the best ongoing games are Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Final Fantasy XIV Online, Marvel Rivals, Cult of the Lamb, and the winner is Fortnite! And finally for now, the nominee for Best Adventure Game are Split Fiction, Avowed, Monster Hunter Wilds, Hell Is Us, Karma the Dark World, and the winner is Monster Hunter Wilds!
Peggy 16.
مرحبا بالجميع، أنا سعاد بن سعود مديرة المجتمع لمنطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا من نيابة عن فريق التطوير، وأقدم خالص الشكر لكم جميعا على لعبكم وتصويتكم لمونستر هانتر وايلدز كأفضل لعبة مغامرات. نحن سعداء للغاية بتقديم أفضل تجربة مغامرة صيد، وسنواصل العمل لتقديم المزيد من المحتوى المميز. التحديث الرئيسي المجاني الرابع متاح الآن، ويضم عودة لكوجماسيوس ومحتوى موسع لنهاية اللعبة والعديد من الإضافات الأخرى. فإذ لم تنضموا إلى الصيد بعد، فهذه هي فرصتكم المثالية. وبهذا أعتقد أنه لم يتبقى سوى أن ننهي رسالتنا بأسلوب ريوزو-سان. Happy hunting!
I'm off for now, but I will be back, because we still have a lot of categories to go through, and before I go, I will do something exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share with you trailers for Stellar Watch from White Leaf Studio and HyperX Fantasy from Onyx Prism from the US, North America.
What if tower defense didn't stand still? In Stellar Watch, you command the elite force guarding the stars from the creatures of the void. Deploy and upgrade combat drones from your starship, and with a single spin, shift your entire formation in real time. From passive to aggressive, you dictate the flow of battle. Movable formations create new possibilities, chase enemies with blades, or weave a deadly web of fire. No fixed lanes. Every wave is unpredictable, even within the same fight. Before each mission, choose your specialization, earn permanent upgrades, recruit new starships. In a battlefield that changes every moment, adaptability is your greatest weapon. Stellar Watch. Rewrite the defense.
Hey, hello. I'm Sir Cut P, creator of this meta RPG called HyperX Fantasy. I made everyone in here. Like this stubborn, charming lady you'd really love to get in touch with. And this tiny tyrant, Todd, can kill you with a snap. But he mostly just barks. Then there's her, the Arch-Executor. She was meant to keep order. Now she's started a death cult. And she twisted my game into hers, and imprisoned me inside. It all went downhill from here. The wretches went wild. These red things, I didn't even make them. They just appeared. and they hate you. In this world, death is all around. So I added some casual activities to relieve stress. Want to play headball with Spherius? Or milk a lactopod? The juice can heal you. I'd rather not tell you how I got the idea for this one. Since I couldn't escape, I made this place feel like home. If your home was a dystopian nightmare. The most eerie, beautiful dreamscapes. Massive, infinite megastructures. Nobody's ever built a place like this. It's perfect. Except for this smelly guy in my neighborhood. Could you do me a favor? Give him a shower, will you? Ah, rats. I think she's coming. Let's meet in HyperX Fantasy.
Accessibility has become one of the most defining pillars of modern game development. It's no longer an optional feature or an afterthought. It's a commitment to make sure that every player, regardless of the ability, the background, or the limitations, can experience games with dignity, comfort, and full agency. Tonight we celebrate the teams who did not just implement accessibility, they advanced it. They challenged standards, set new benchmarks, and proved that inclusive designs elevate the entire industry. These are the nominees for Best Innovation in Accessibility. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, The Alters, Ninja Gaiden 4, and the winner is Doom: The Dark Ages. The nominees for Best Technical Achievement are Battlefield 6, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yutei, Sword of the Sea, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, and the winner is Death Stranding 2 on the Beach.
And a pass, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Hey, we're Happy Volcano. Today, we're excited to introduce you to Modulus, our new factory automation game where you cut, colour, stamp and assemble 3D building blocks to design and optimize sprawling factories.
Modulus is all about creating building blocks to construct entire buildings, with modular design at the core of the gameplay. The concept of modularity fits perfectly with the factory automation genre, where reusing and mass-producing items is key. In Modulus, however, the focus is on freedom.
Buildings do have specific requirements, but there's no fixed formula for how you meet them.
What I love most about Modulus is that the modules you craft are actually used to build. Every building block you create has a purpose.
Let's take a look under the hood and talk about how it all works. The beauty of Modulus's voxel system is how mathematical its core operations are. A factory line starts out with a basic cube, and then it's up to the player to slice it up, rotate it around, paint it a new color, and reassemble all of the pieces to make anything they want. Chain these operators together, and that's when things start to get complex.
When we began exploring the art style for Modulus, voxel art quickly emerged as the obvious choice. The factory is built on a grid, allowing you to create modules from blocks, resulting in grid-aligned geometric shapes. And what art style is more fitting for cubes on a grid than voxel art?
You can play the Modulus demo for free right now on Steam. Wishlist it, share it, and come hang out with us on Discord. We'd love to hear your feedback. We're just getting started and we can't wait to show you what's next. Hi everyone, I'm Jarves and I'm the head of communications here at Happy Volcano. We're a small but ambitious team based in Belgium and we love making surprising and creative games that delight players all around the world. Our latest game, Modulus, is a factory automation game all about creativity, efficiency, and most importantly, freedom. What makes it unique is that the very modules you create go into making the buildings that you use in your factory. Instead of timers or combat, you focus on building efficient systems, experimenting with smart systems, and ultimately building your own path to perfect optimization. It's been incredible watching what the community have done with the demo so far, pushing it further than even we imagined. On behalf of the whole team, I want to thank you for letting us share Modulus with you today, and we can't wait to show more soon.
Adaptations have become one of the most exciting bridges between gaming and the rest of the entertainment world. Transforming a game into a series, a film, or an animated project is more than just moving a story to another medium. And the nominees for Best Adaptations are The Last of Us Season 2, Devil May Cry, Until Dawn, Twisted Metal Season 2, Minecraft, the movie, and the winner is Devil May Cry.
You learned how to make an entrance. That's new. I hoped it would be you, little brother.
Our nominees for Best Tech Content Creators are Tech Mama, Rawa, Sarah Daichi, Tech Voice, and the winner is Sarah Daichi. The nominees for Best Gaming Content Creators are Sal Gaming, Mlizlis, Splattercat Gaming, Aziz Dos, First Step Gaming, and the winner is Mlizlis.
السلام عليكم، شكرا جراند جيم أووردز وشكرا للجماهير العريضة. اليوم أنا نلت هذه الجائزة بفضل من الله ثم تصويت الجمهور. حاب أقول كلمة أني بإذن الله مستمر في نفس المجال وراح أطور من نفسي للأفضل، وأيضا نحتاج دعائكم وشكرا مرة أخرى لجميع الداعمين. تحياتي.
Hello again, told you I'll be back, and I have a list of winners to announce, but hey, don't look down on my quick categories. They're quick, but you better stay focused, because you may miss some announcements or guests here and there. With that said, the nominee for Best Game Direction are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Split Fiction, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And the winner is Clair Obscur's Expedition 33. The nominee for Best Art Direction are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, Silent Hill F, Ghost of Yotei, Absalom. And the winner is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last but not least, the nominee for Best Game Design are Split Fiction, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. And the winner is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2! Told you to stay focused, people, because we do have a guest now, so let's welcome him together. And directly after him, please enjoy another look For the game Forge of the Fae, an old-school JRPG in the veins of Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, and the old Final Fantasy games from Deck 30 and Spotlight and Datadyne, settled in Europe, USA.
Hey Grand Game Awards! Well, I don't have a trophy here, so I will take this Henry plushie. Thank you very much for the Best Design Award. Really means a lot to the team, to the studio. Henry does agree with me. Design can be seen from different angles. It can be gameplay, it can be visual art. For us, I think it's a huge complex, and Kingdom Come Deliverance is also, thanks to you guys for the acknowledgement, something very special. And this is the game, or KCD2 is the game we always wanted to create when we thought of it in 2014, where everything started as a Kickstarter product. So thank you very much for the award, and Audentis Fortuna Juvat. Take care. Bye.
I think we are having a chill, nice evening. A guest here and there, a list of winners and trailers. So take something to eat or to drink. Talking about drinks, I think I have the perfect trailers for this exact moment.
Okay, please.
Wow! Wow! Ew! Ew!
And like you saw it, Epikton Shade demo is available now on Steam, and Tailside will be released in January 21st, 2026, and you can add it to the wishlist now. Audio is one of the fundamentals of game designs, whether it is scores, the soundtracks, or technical soundscape, and we celebrate all three: Best Score and Music, Best Audio Design, and Best OSTs. And the nominees for Best Score and Music are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Doom, The Dark Ages, and Ghost of Yutei. And the winner is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The nominees for Best Audio Design are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Silent Hill F, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. And the winner is Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. And finally, the nominee of our new category Best OST are and the winner is Clair Obscur Expedition 33 in Via Peindre. In 2023, when Grand Game Awards was still a shy regional event, even then, a lot of studios and partners trusted us, among them one particular studio from Germany, Chimera Entertainment, who shared a new look back then for their game Songs of the Silence, a story turn-based strategy game with real-time battles, and now, today, they came back with a DLC for this same game, which is available today. Enjoy the trailer.
It's not your place to question my methods. I am an Inquisitor, after all. Don't forget that.
Let us remind them we are sent by the gods.
You are asking dangerous questions. Something about you has always made me question your faith.
It's time to leave a confession tower behind, otherwise these fools will rise again.
One less heretic feeding this rebellion.
This cage will not hold me forever.
Get out of the way! Go left, 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 left!
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning. Where am I? I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself.
There's something there. Guess what I did today?
Can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bug.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Try to do better than last time.
I wasn't that bad.
How's the kid over here?
So, according to the script, I think I have two other parts of quick announcement, which I personally think is too little. And they go so quick, so what to do? Gotta follow the script. The nominee for Best RPG are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, The Outer Worlds 2, Digimon Story Time Stranger, Avowed. And the winner is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The nominee for Best Fighting Game are Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact, and the winner is Capcom Fighting Collection 2!
Peggy 16.
When I step in the room, better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move.
مرحبا بالجميع، أنا سعاد بن سعود مديرة المجتمع لمنطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا. بالنيابة عن فريق التطوير والجميع في كابكوم، أود أن أعبر عن شديد امتناننا لاختياركم المجموعة القتالية كابكوم فايتنج كولكشن 2 كأفضل لعبة قتال. هذا الإصدار كما تعلمون يضم 8 ألعاب قتالية أسطورية، وعمل فريقنا باجتهاد لتأكيد أن اللعبة ستكون ممتعة ليس فقط للاعبين القدامى بل أيضا للاعبين الجدد على السلسلة. وإذا كنت تشاهدنا ولم تجرب اللعبة بعد فأنا أشجعك وبشدة أن تعطي اللعبة فرصة. وبهذا أكرر شكري لكم مرة أخرى وشكرا جزيلا لكم جميعا لدعمنا.
Let the martial arts madness begin! 2001 is the year we make contact. Welcome to the revolution!
The nominee for Sports Game are EA Sports FC 26, MLB The Show 25, Rematch, WWE 2K25, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and 3, EA Sports College Football 26, and the winner is Rematch! Last but not least, the nominee for Best Family Game are Split Fiction, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, and the winner is Split Fiction!
Discover the story of two brothers, divided by fate, and all those who are bound to their tale.
We work in harmony.
I will break them.
Take this!
Let's do the thing.
Great work. Now let's get to making. See the truth. Unlock your strengths and learn what your fated bonds have in store for you. Together, you will unveil the secrets of the past, face the gods, and decide the fate of Ra'ua. You shall have no mercy from me.
All becomes ash. You are all beneath me. Maelstrom strike!
The balance of our world rests on your shoulders.
This is no mere adventure. It is a calling.
Esports has become one of the fastest growing pillars of the gaming industry. It's a space defined by discipline, strategy, teamwork, and raw competitive talent. Behind every victory, there is a story of a player who dedicated countless hours to perfect their craft, coaches who shape entire teams, and communities that support them with unmatched passion. The nominees for Best Esport Athletes are Yulsen, Arslan Siddiq, Abu Makka, Faker, Daniel Kishkovets, and the winner is Faker. The nominees for Best Esport Teams are Team Falcons, Twisted Mind, Team Liquid, T1, Genji, and the winner is Team Falcons. The nominee for Best Esport Events are Esport World Cup 2025, EVO 2025, The Worlds 2025, Combo Breaker, and 2025 Mid-Season Invitational. And the winner is Esport World Cup 2025. Community support is one of the most critical pillars of the modern game development. A game does not succeed at launch day one alone. It grows, it evolves, and survives because of the team who stay committed to their players. And the nominees for Best Community Support are Cult of the Lamb, Halo Infinite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky, Final Fantasy XIV, and the winner is Helldivers 2.
With the bot. Yeah, 6 for me, 6 for you. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, let's get frisky, bro.
Oh, he's confident.
That's
broken.
You got
I
one.
almost think it's broken.
I got one.
Oh, let's go. We got a dragon. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is Nick with Skelly Games, and I'm here to tell you about Poker Warlords. Poker Warlords is kind of like poker, but you do not play with a normal deck of cards. Instead, your cards are armies, like dragons, cyclops, or siege engines, and you fight to win the pot. The betting part of the game will be very familiar to those who have played poker. On your turn, you can check, fold, or raise the stakes by betting even more chips. Players are dealt a combination of face-down cards, representing hidden armies, as well as face-up cards that other players can see. If you play 2 cards with the same alliance, in this case Siege, you get an additional bonus, such as spawning walls around your army. Poker Warlords actually started as a StarCraft II custom game. It launched in 2020, and quickly became one of the most popular arcade games. After almost 5 years of development, the Poker Warlords demo is out now.
Let's go. We got a dragon. Let's go.
Wow. He's just gonna win. He got a dragon.
Indie games continue to be one of the strongest creative forces in this industry. Without the backing of massive budgets or giant teams, indie developers rely on vision, passion, and pure innovations to bring their ideas to life. They take risks that this industry needs. And the nominees for Best Indie Games are Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Blueprints, Ball Pit, and the winner is Hollow Knight Silksong.
السلام عليكم ليكيت، معكم رؤوف 4K صانع محتوى جزائري في مجال جيمنج. شرف لي أن نكون حاضر كضيف في حدث الجراند جيم أوورد. وقبل الإعلان عن الفائز بجائزة أفضل لعبة أكشن لسنة 2025 دعونا نلقي نظرة على المرشحين.
Even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path.
I can grant you power enough to escape this place together.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
It must be fate to work again.
Battlefield. Yasuke fights with several men, while another lives in the darkness. Nawe throws a grappling hook onto a rooftop and climbs up. Nawe swings from a tree branch on a rope.
والفائز بجائزة أفضل لعبة أكشن لسنة 2025 Doom the Dark Ages.
Hey everyone, I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom the Dark Ages.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game director.
We really wish we could be there with you tonight, but on behalf of the entire team here at id Software, we want to thank the Grand Game Awards and all of our incredible fans in the Middle East and North Africa for awarding Doom the Dark Ages Best Innovation and Accessibility, Collector's Edition of the Year, and Best Action Game.
Absolutely. In a year with so many amazing game releases, it's really an honor to be recognized for our work in these areas. We're super proud of the game, and it has been amazing to see the response from players across the Middle East. Thank you all for your passion and support.
We also want to give a huge thanks to our colleagues across Bethesda and Xbox who work tirelessly to deliver and support Doom the Dark Ages around the world.
Thanks, everyone.
My name's Toby Alden. I'm the programmer, designer for Love Eternal.
Hi, I'm Rob Cox. I'm the production lead at Isbrid Games.
Mechanically, the game is based on an earlier game I made called Love that came out about 9 years ago. That was an extremely difficult masocore platformer inspired heavily by Jumper, which is an early Matty Thorson platformer, as well as the Knit series by Niflas, stuff that was coming out in the 2000s freeware era. In terms of inspiration for the narrative stuff, it was a lot of movies and TV I was watching at the time. Kiyoshi Kurosawa's films like Pulse, Twin Peaks Season 3, Satoshi Kon films, Serial Experiments Lane, stuff like that. There's a lot of sort of subdivisions of horror, obviously. The one I felt was underrepresented, especially sort of in the precision platforming genre, was more psychological horror, stuff along the lines of Silent Hill. The vibe I was trying to curate with Love Eternal was a sense of uncanny horror. The sense you have when you have a nightmare that if you described it to someone else, it wouldn't be apparent what was scary about it. But when you're a participant in it yourself, there's that sense of unease.
What struck me when I first played the game was the sense of isolation, partly through the visual design, the fact that Maya is quite minuscule on the screen, and the cavernous environment as the backdrop, and then also the sound design as well. It's very spatial, lots of reverb, very long drawn-out echoes. It's almost as if you are walking through a tiny door into a huge cathedral, and it really reinforces the isolation.
The themes that did emerge sort of came up organically. The isolation was a big one. Childhood, the combination of those two, the way children lack autonomy, and sort of the abstract horror of that. Since it's a game about childhood and family, food obviously plays a huge component in that. The game starts around a family dinners, and that theme continues to be explored throughout the game. I think there was that sense of wanting to depict something horrific or grotesque without leaning into explicit violence. That too, I think, maps maybe to childhood experiences, you know, how you experience occupying your own body, which maybe isn't explicitly violent, but certainly strange. It was also, I think, from the perspective of the animator, some of the most interesting, compelling stuff to animate. You know, you had a lot of freedom in how you could depict figures, how things moved, and especially trying to develop a sense of the uncanny within the mundane, the sort of combination of those elements with the distorted figure of your father, I think, do a lot to give that sense of the unreal or the subversive. The physics were coded about 11 years ago because they were part of that original game. I did think a lot about the weight of the character. It's sort of an illusion created between the interplay of the gravity and the strength of the jump. If you go back and play the earlier game, the animation is much rougher, and even though the physics are identical, it feels much different to play. So I think a lot of creating that sense of weight and fluidity is actually sort of a trick of the animation more than it's like a fine-tuning of the physics. I'm very confident no one will be able to predict the directions the game ends up going, and I'm really excited for players to see that.
Love Eternal.
Multiplayer experiences have always been at the heart of gaming's ability to connect people across the globe. The best multiplayer category celebrates the games that excel in creating moments of collaboration, competition, and unforgettable shared experiences. From intense team battles to cooperative adventures, these titles prove that the social dimension of gaming can be just as impactful as the story or visuals. Tonight, we honor the developers who have pushed the boundaries of multiplayer design, ensuring that players come together, challenge each other, and make memories that last far beyond the screen. The nominee for Best Multiplayer Game are Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Train, Split Fiction, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Mario Kart World, Ark Rider, and the winner is Split Fiction! The nominee for Best Simulation/Strategy Game are Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Anno 117, Pax Romana, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, Celestial Empires, and Commandos: Origins. And the winner is Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The nominee for Studio of the Year are Sandfall Interactive, Capcom, Warhorse Studios, Bloober Team, Kojima Production, and the winner is Sandfall Interactive. And finally, the nominee for Best Shooter are Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Borderlands 4, Ark Raiders, Killing Floor 3, Metal Eden, and the winner is Battlefield 6.
At the Grand Game Award, we love to shine the light on the unique and often overlooked aspects of gaming. Our categories celebrate innovation, creativity, and elements that make games truly unique. The nominees for the most shocking announcement of the year are Hollow Knight Silksong surprise release date, GTA 6 delay, Xbox Game Pass price hike, cancellation of Perfect Dark reboot, Forza Horizon and Halo launching on PlayStation. And the most shocking announcement of this year according to votes was Hollow Knight Silksong surprise release date. The nominee for Collector of the Year are Ghost of Yutei, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Doom: The Dark Ages, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Death Stranding 2 Collector's Edition, Sonic Racing Crosswords, and the best Collector Edition for this year according to the fans and the jury is Doom: The Dark Ages, the Collector Edition. And now the category where we were surprised of how much the competition and votes were tight this year, Video Game Character of the Year, and the nominees are
but I'm also wee, so the wee balances the.
You
might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
Hey guys, my name is Maxence Cazorla and I had the incredible honor to bring Gustave to life through the motion capture and performance capture. And today I've been told that you guys voted for Gustave as the best character. Thank you so much on behalf of Charlie Cox, and Alexandre Gillet, who's the French voice. We're so happy that you guys connected with Gustave. He has been always very special to us, and it's always crazy to realize that he has been special to you as well. So thank you for the votes. Congratulations to everyone at Sandful, because it takes a village to bring a character to life, from the screenwriting to the animation, the cutscenes. Yeah, so congrats everyone. Thank you so much. And like Gustav would say, for those who come after.
Guys, I think this is it. The last part, it was obvious that it won't keep going for all night, but let's make it memorable. And for this, I'm taking an announcement, a guest, and a trailer just to make my exit noticeable.
Yo, السلام عليكم, what's good? It's Opa Raoufia, صانع محتوى ألعاب جزائري. Welcome back to the 2025 Grand Games Award اللي راح نكون فيها معكم as a grand guest. وش راح ندير؟ I'll be announcing the winner of the best narrative game. وهنا السؤال المطروح, what makes a good narrative game? Is it the story? Is it the characters? Is it the gameplay? Or is it the plot twist? Chill, I know you're hype. Let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other.
Not bad at all.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. Creatures such as you and I cannot resist the call of revenge.
out there, Hazel. If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Crouton? What the? And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Yes sir, الكومبيتيشن كانت شوية صعيبة العام هذا, but the winner of the best narrative game in the 2025 Grand Game Awards goes to Claire Obscured Expedition 33. Okay guys, thank you all for watching, thank you all for having me with you. Big thanks to Digital Anime team for this special invitation, and congratulations Claire Obscured for the win.
The nominees for Best DLC are Lies of P, Ouverture, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants, Atomic Hearts, Enchantment Under the Sea, Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker, Rain World, The Watcher, and the winner is Lies of P, Ouverture! And finally, my favorite genre in gaming, Best Horror Game. But we have the perfect guest for this category. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Salome Gunasdottir.
Hello, my name is Salome Gunasdottir. I am an actor and voice actor, and I am here today at the Grand Game Awards announcing the winner of the Best Horror Game category. I'm a recent fan of horror games. When I did my part in Silent Hill 2, I had not played a full horror game, but I have since, and I found that they can race my heart and stir my brain and help me learn something new. Before I give you the winner of this year's Best Horror Game of the Year, here are the nominees.
What happened here?
And the winner of the Horror Game of the Year is Silent Hill F. Congratulations, and I can't wait to play it.
So guys, that's it for me for sure now. It was a pleasure announcing the winners for the quick categories, but keep in mind, the show still continues and more categories are yet to be announced before I go. I would love to share with you 2 more trailers from Labs Games, a Turkish studio, sharing with us the trailer for Valorborn, and the second, Liquid Donkey Studios from New Zealand, sharing with us a new look for Folklore Hunter. Enjoy the rest of the show. Bye bye!
Step into a living, breathing medieval fantasy RPG world. In this dynamic world, gather what you need, craft what you want, and shape the outcome on your terms. Rent houses in bustling towns, and transform them into cozy homes, or set up temporary camps in the wilderness to rest during your adventures. Claim a townhouse in a bustling city, or kindle a fire in the wilds and rest beneath the stars. Gain experience through every action and unlock powerful new abilities. Become an unstoppable warrior wielding brutal weapons, or lurk unseen in the shadows as a lethal assassin, striking swiftly and silently. Whether you lead a group or walk the path alone, forge your own identity. Be a noble, a rogue, a hunter, a warrior. or something else entirely? Explore a vast open world where your story unfolds through deep roleplay and true freedom. Wishlist Ballaborn on Steam today.
They whisper of things that walk when the moon hides its face. Creatures older than our stories, watching from the shadows. And if you see their eyes, you were already theirs.
Even as Grand Game Awards grows into an international celebration of gaming, we never forget our roots. Tonight, we honor the incredible talents coming from our region with the Best Localization Arab and Best Arab Game Developed categories. And the nominees are
I think I got it now.
Miss Huda, I know it's hard to hear.
And the winner is My Father Lied.
Hello everyone, I'm honored and grateful to receive this award at the Grand Game Awards. This award means a lot, not just for me, but for every Arab developer who ever dreamed of making their own game. When I started working on My Father Lied, it wasn't a big studio or a huge team. No massive budget. It was just passion. A story I needed to tell, a dream I wanted to build, and the belief that our region have voices worth hearing. To every Arab developer out there, your stories matter. Your ideas, your heritage, your imagination, they deserve to exist in games. The Arab world, the entire world, need your creativity. If My Father Lied can make it here today, the new game, new stories can go even further. Thank you to the Grand Game Awards. Thank you to everyone who supported me. And thank you to every Arab creator who kept pushing forward. This award is not just mine, it's for all of us. Keep creating, keep dreaming, and never stop believing in your voice. Thank you.
The nominee for Best Localization Arab are Assassin's Creed Shadows, Ghost of Yutei, Dynasty Warriors Origins, Doom, The Dark Ages, Battlefield 6, and the winner is Dynasty Warriors Origins.
سعيدين بالفوز بالجائزة بجائزة أفضل تعريب، وجدا نشكر المنظمين للحفل والجراند جيم أوورد، ونشكر فريق قوي تكمو وأوميجا فورس على عملهم معنا في مشروع داينستي وورير أوريجنز، وأيضا نشكر فريق عمل مانجا اللي اجتهد كثير في التعريب وركز على انه يكون تعريب مو فقط ترجمة، بس بيكون يلمس يقارب اللاعب ويحترم الجمهور العربي. وتطلعوا لنا في الأعمال القادمة إن شاء الله أعمال بتكون أفضل وأيضا قادمين في الدي ال سي إن شاء الله داينستي وورير أوريجنز، وإن شاء الله تعجبكم الترجمة أيضا في الدي ال سي.
It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth, fly by my side. For together, we shall seize a new age of peace with our own hands.
Hello everyone, this is Hamza from Evil Eye Studio. I'm so happy to be here again for the second time at the Grand Game Awards. So many thanks for the Grand Game Awards team for supporting us, and thanks for you guys for the huge support in the past years. Right now we are working on our third major title, the game Noor. So if you like it, please consider supporting us by adding the game to your wishlist on Steam. Thank you so much and hopefully see you next year.
كل شيء مألوف لكنه مكسور. كل خطوة تفتح باب للهاوية.
Welcome to Tiny Jar Farm, your new soothing home, where you'll plant seeds, measure them to upgrade them, and harvest them to make leaf coins. You can then use your leaf coins to upgrade your farm further, and further, and further, and further. But that's all fun and games. If you want to make some real money, we need to get our hands dirty. You'll need to get used to this eventually, you know?
Last two categories before the big reveal: hardest game of the year and most anticipated game of the year. And for this, I will let our guests speak for us. But before that, I would love to share with you another trailer from Ridiculous Studio, a rhythm-fueled cyber dungeon crawler where every move must match the music or risk total system shutdown. Please enjoy Gridbeat.
Welcome to Gridbeat, a rhythm-based dungeon crawler where everything moves to the beat. Inside the neon-fueled world of the mainframe, you must move, strike, and act in time with the soundtrack to stay in sync. If you miss the beat, you'll drop out of sync and you'll risk losing data. And if you lose all of your data, then it's game over. Each level brings not just new challenges for you to overcome, but new music and a new beat for you to master. As you explore the digital world, you'll need to hack hostile security programs, solve rhythm puzzles, avoid corrupted code, and battle with deadly viruses, all to the beat. If you can collect enough memory, you'll be able to install powerful programs that will help you in your journey, letting you crash systems, slash code, and trace hidden data. Together with Dot, your faithful binary buddy,
The security's got you locked down tight, boss.
set out on a grand and perilous adventure across the mainframe where danger and secrets wait to be found.
Hey, there's a data vault down there.
And the rhythm of the grid is everything. Can you beat the grid before it beats you?
Hello and welcome to the Grand Game Awards. My name is Ramzi, I'm an Algerian entrepreneur and I'll be your ambassador tonight. First, let's talk about how gaming shaped my entrepreneurial journey. And honestly, I can think about two key factors: the fast decision making under pressure, and the second one was through immersive gaming like in World of Warcraft, where I used to trade a lot and I became a filthy rich gamer, player, where I ventured into virtual economies and gained invaluable insights into commerce. So that's what helped me to become a good e-commerce merchant first. It's incredible how gaming can shape the life of someone without even noticing it. So send this video to your parents if they tell you that gaming is harmful for your future. So without further ado, let me present to you the winner of the category of the hardest game of this year. Hardest game, right? We're gonna nominate the hardest game, right? So what makes a game hard? So basically it's a game where each level you learn new tricks to use in the next level. That's it. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to understand. And again, before announcing the winner of the hardest game of the year, let's see who are the nominees of this category.
Fucking scumbags! You pissed off the wrong people.
So now, let's pass to the hardest game of the year. The winner of this category, and I hinted with this hat, is Hollow Knight Silksong. And by the way, congratulations to the Team Cherry. Bro, you made it by yourself. You created the hardest game of this year. Thank you for giving us such a hard time enjoying your game. Thank you and have my best wishes for the end of the year from Algeria to the world. Ciao.
Hello everyone, my name is Mehdi Belhamra. I'm the co-founder of Digitale and the production manager of the Grand Game Awards. Before anything, I would like to thank each one of you for your tremendous support since years. As I'm here tonight, so pleased and honored to present the Industry Legacy Award. The Legacy Award is a very special award dedicated to individuals or developers who are directly related to devs or game developments. Tonight, I'm pleased to say that we find the perfect candidate, someone who dedicated his life to support devs and especially indie game developers through his career. A career of over 38 years of full impact, remarkable, uploaded through the decades and years. Saying that he left a legacy behind him is a historical proof and a stamp for his amazing career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me Shuhei Yoshida.
Hello everyone, Shuhei Yoshida here. It's a huge honor to accept the Industry Legacy Award. The game industry keeps growing, with new game developers starting in all parts of the world. With the advancement of game engines and digital distribution, you can be anywhere in the world to create a game and publish globally. I'm looking forward to playing games from the North Africa and MENA regions. Be creative, be original, and express yourself. Thank you.
Before we cut, I would like to thank everyone and every guest and every person of our team who dedicated his last months and weeks and especially hours before this event to make this show happen for you, for the community, and for the future. Thank you so much. From Algeria to the world.
Hi, my name is Samantha Tan. I am a professional race car driver and BMW Motorsport Global Ambassador. I absolutely love gaming. It's what I indulge in whenever I have a little bit of free time. My all-time favorite game is probably The Last of Us, and a game I'm really excited to try out is Arc Raiders. I also have my own esports team, STR Esports, that competes within the sim racing space. Today, I'm here as a guest of the Grand Game Awards to announce the winner of Most Anticipated Game of 2026. Before I announce the winner for this year, let's take a look at the nominees.
Hey, if you got friends...
Grace. Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
009 is a master manipulator.
Like slender brush strokes. A butterfly flutters out a window framed with cherry blossoms. Snow-capped Mount Fuji rises beyond a glassy lake.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
A VTOL soars over a lake.
The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
And the winner is Resident Evil Requiem, Capcom. Congratulations to Capcom for Most Anticipated Game of 2026 with Resident Evil Requiem and all of our nominees.
مرحباً، أنا سعاد بن سعود، مديرة المجتمع لمنطقة الشرق الأوسط وشمال أفريقيا في كابكوم. يسعدني باسم فريق التطوير أن أتوجه لكم بأكبر شكر لاختياركم Resident Evil Requiem كأكثر لعبة منتظرة. نحن نعمل بكل شغف لنقدم لكم أفضل تجربة لا تنسى في تاريخ سلسلة Resident Evil، ومع الإطلاق ستتوفر اللعبة بالكامل باللغة العربية. العد التنازلي قد بدأ، 27 فبراير يقترب بسرعة وحماسنا في أعلى مستوى. تابعونا لتعرفوا أحدث الأخبار والعروض ولا تفوتوا فرصة الطلب المسبق لمكافأة زي جريس. أقل من 100 يوم تبدأ المغامرة الكبرى لرعب البقاء. شكرا لكم من القلب لدعمكم الرائع.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never. I think I want a second opinion.
And now for the big reveal. But I must be transparent with you. Grand Game Awards has 3 secret categories, one of which will be unveiled this year. Industry Icon Award. It is a non-votable award, an award that our team chooses who to award it with. The first awarded individual will set the bar for this category, and believe me, the bar will be set high. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phil Spencer.
Thank you to the Grand Game Awards for this honor. It's truly special to join you as you broadcast from Algeria to the world. I'm grateful to be part of your celebration of games and the people who make and play them. I'm honored to accept this Industry Icon Award. It has my name on it, but it's really on behalf of the whole Xbox team over many years. The thousands of creators, developers, and all the teams and partners who show up every day to serve players and empower developers. At Xbox, our mission is simple: to bring the joy and community of gaming to more players, however and wherever they want to play. We've made real progress towards that goal, and we know there's more opportunity ahead. We'll keep listening to players, supporting creators, and investing in choice. What drives us is the same thing that brings all of you together today. That moment when a great game invites you in and makes you feel part of something bigger. Thank you again for the recognition and for everything you do to lift this industry. I'm honored to share this with the team and with the community that inspires us every day. And congratulations to all the nominees and winners. I can't wait to see what you all create next.
Now for the moment that captures the heart of every gamer, developer and creator here tonight. The Grand Game of the Year. This is more than an award. It is a celebration, a vision, a passion and the magic that happens when a studio creates games that they love to play before any other metric. The nominees in this category represent the pinnacle of what gaming can be. They are games that dared to dream bigger, took risks, and gave players experiences that linger long after the screen goes dark. They remind us that games are not just a product, they are words, stories, and emotions brought to life by teams who put hearts, creativity, and care into every pixel. There is only one Grand Game of the Year, and while all 8 nominees could claim it, only one has captured the spirit, innovation, and artistry that defined a truly memorable game. This award honors those who made players feel, think, and believe in the power of games again. For now, let's take a look at the nominee. And the winner of Grand Game of the Year 2025, the game who captured the hearts of the gamers, the critics, and the jury panel is Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
On behalf of the entire team at Sandfall, I want to say a massive thank you to honoring us with the Grand Game of the Year award, alongside so many other awards tonight. Standing here among so many creators we admire is truly humbling. Thank you to the juries for believing in our vision, and thank you to our incredible community around the world. To see Expedition 33 resonate the way it has is beyond anything we ever imagined. We are deeply grateful, and we can't wait to celebrate with you all. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Bye. A huge congratulations to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Sandfall Interactive, Kepler and Bandai Namco, and to all nominees and all winners across all categories. What an unforgettable night it was today, filled with celebration, passion and creativity that make gaming truly special. As we wrap up this remarkable edition, mark your calendars. The next year, the 4th edition of Grand Game Awards will take place Friday, December 18th. We can't wait to welcome you again to celebrate gaming excellence. And with this, we conclude the 2025 Game Awards season. Have a good night.
From Algeria to the world we rise, underneath these golden skies. Through the battles, through the flames, we carve our path, we earn our names. Grand Game Awards, let the echoes ring. Crowning champions, feel the victory sting. Raise the banner, hear the call. This is the night we conquer it all. Legends forged in pixel and fire, dreams ascending ever higher. Viking chants fill the air, feel pneumatic thunder everywhere. Through the storms, through the night, we bring the world into the light. Grand Game Awards, let the echoes ring. Crowning champions, feel the victory sting. Raise the banner, hear the call. This is the night we conquer it all. Swords of sound, shields of pride. On this stage we collide. The epic, the bold, the timeless, the true. A saga